Hey everybody, time for a quick update on what's going on. I kind of got tired of painting, so painting's on hold for a little bit while I decided to get back into it. So I decided to do some assembly. I started with 2 more knob bikers. I needed some knob bikers with combi scorches. So I kind of took the easy way and I just went ahead and put burners on the side of a bike. These are kind of kit bash knob bikers. This one has a torso from the boys sprue. Knob biker head. Unfortunately, I ran out of knob arm, so you just got a normal boy's arm there. I have to live with that. And the burner there for the combi scorcher. This one also. This is the knob biker, or the. I guess that wasn't glued on very well. But the here's another burner for the combi scorcher. This guy is the biker knob torso. This head is from the knob sprue. Just got autofocus off here. So you kind of have the cyborg look with the exhaust out the side of his head. And this is a two-handed big chopper from the knobs box, which I filed off the second hand, so he can use his big chopper with one hand and drive with the other one. So I got 2 combi scorcher knob bikers, one with a power claw and one with a big chopper. So try to fix this guy. Again, he's going to get painted. I also assembled my Death Company dreadnought, or Furioso dreadnought, and I decided to do it as Death Company. And so I'm going to go. I have to say that this kit is absolutely fantastic. The mold lines are virtually non-existent. Of course, you would kind of expect that from a brand new mold. It was so easy to pick together, so quick. I actually dedicated some time to it, and I didn't need to. I almost didn't go with this sarcophagus, so I almost went with a regular Furioso sarcophagus because I'm really not a big fan of this detail right here. But I don't hate it enough to try and sand it off. Also not a big fan of these little skulls down here. Bottom of the sarcophagus, bottom of the axe. But again, it's not that I dislike them enough to go through the work to get rid of them. I went with this thing here. Was actually designed for the other side too, so I had to trim off the inside here to get it to fit. But I like that scroll. Even the heavy flamer, because all my Furiosos have heavy flamers. Got this 10 points upgrade. It's so worth it, time and time again. The one thing I do want to talk about though real quick is this searchlight up here on top. This is one cool little bit. So much nicer than the giant freaking searchlight we get on the vehicle sprues. It's a really nice bit, and it's a great searchlight, and I think I need to pick up like 10 more from my other vehicles. That's how much I like it. It's so much nicer than the stupid, big honkin' searchlight thing we get on the set that comes in the vehicle accessory sprue. Anyway, the Furioso is just an absolute fantastic kit. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing bad to say for it. And I got so much stuff left over, I just kind of put the sprues down here. Everything was left over. Of course, we got almost 2 full blood claws. Blood fists. Of course, you got the extra sarcophagus, the magna grapple. Just the magna grapple here. Blood talent and blood fist bits. Stop the autofocus. That's why I don't like autofocus. The extra 2 sarcophagi, the Librarian and Furioso. See, that's the one I was talking about with the Furioso. I really like the sarcophagus better. I think that's just an awesome bit. Force weapon, which I'm not using. Supposed to make it at the top of the magna grapple. Also, you have these are pieces to the magna grapple here. More plates, 5 extra leg plates. The frag cannon is extra. Well, it sounds cool. I don't know how effective it will be. Maybe combined with the heavy flamer, give you like 3 templates dropping down. I need some anti-infantry stuff. Of course, here's the force weapon arm. So yeah, there's quite a few bits left over from the kit, so that's nice. Yeah, I actually got a game in yesterday. I went out to Ancient Wonders in Tualatin and played a game. Unfortunately, I didn't videotape it because I don't have a camera anymore. My camera worked fine right up to the moment where my son dropped it and jammed the lens. This was the camera I was using for my battle reports, and I miss it already. Yeah, so the lens is jammed, and yeah, it's no. So anyway, I was playing 2,000 points against the Tyranids. I ended up basically just wiping the floor with them. I played with my assault terminators finally, and that was a lot of fun. They come in, they drop out of the Storm Raven, assault a Tyrannofex, and it didn't even get to swing. Those rerolls on the Lightning Claws against those toughness 6 monster creatures when you're strength 5, so you're wounding on 5 with rerolls. It's just, that's really good. So I'm definitely going to like playing with my assault terminators with Feel No Pain and Furious Charge. Furioso took out a bunch of gaunts. I used Mephiston too. Of course, all he really did was kill a Zoanthrope, a couple warriors, but he was there. Basically, it was just a really good game. I just kind of basically tore him up. At one point, he had nothing on the table because his Gene Stealers hadn't come in from reserve yet, and I killed everything else on the table. So he had a turn where he could do nothing except roll a reserve die. That failed. And when they did come in, they were nowhere near my objective. So I ended up with 2 objectives to none on a capture, control, and spearhead. Storm Ravens are really good. I really don't have a doubt that the Storm Raven is worth the points, especially if you can get that turbo boost save. Because you get, the best part about it is you can turbo boost and still fire your weapons. And turbo boost, and that's why I like the assault cannons, because you can turbo boost and still get those 4 twin link shots, which can take out armor and infantry. So it gives you a lot of flexibility. So yeah, that's going to be it for this update. Oh no, the most important thing, I almost forgot. So painting's going to be on kind of hold for a little while I go on to my next project. I'm going to do another terrain piece for the Terrain Noob challenge that he did in his last video, where he's going to do a tree stand. Except I'm not going to do normal trees. I've decided, the first thing I did after watching that video was I did a Google image search for alien trees, and I found one that I really like the style, design, and color. And I'm basically going to duplicate that tree in a swampy setting for which would basically be a Tau terrain piece. But I'm going to build basically a swamp with an alien swamp with alien trees, and I'm going to use the plaster pieces from my that I made with the candy mold as kind of like old stones, old ancient ruins in the swamp. And the tree's going to be really weird, blue and purple, and I think it's going to be cool. I think the blue, the thing that I like with the flock I used on the Tau is that it goes really well with blue color scheme, so I think a blue tree would work well. I don't know if I'm going to have time or money. Hopefully it won't cost a whole lot to do. I just need to pick up some metal rod to use as kind of like a basis for the tree, and then some sculpting. I figured I'll just do the trees in sculpting because it's super cheap. And yeah, and then a base, and I should be good to go. So anyway, that's what's going to be going on for the next couple weeks. I'm going to be working on that terrain piece. It'll be a nice break from painting So yeah, that's it for this update. I think I rambled on too long. Talk to you guys later.